So students, myself JB and Dr. Arun Kumar Singh, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. I welcome to all of you in my digital class BSc B.Ed ZBC 5th semester. We will discuss the topic Man and Environment. Introduction of the topic. Environment means the surroundings conditions that affect the lifestyle of living things. It includes biotic and abiotic components, and it occurs surroundings include natural and man-made things. Human life gets affected by the environment, and hence we find difference in the human life of different regions. Natural environments, all components which come into existence naturally are included in natural environments. The landforms on the earth, the climate, soil, minerals, sunlight, etc. are components of our natural environments. Cultural environments. In order to enrich his life, man has used many natural resources, and in this process he has brought many changes in natural environments. Human settlements, roads, buildings, dams have etc. developed through this interactions in environment. There are many interactions between biotic and abiotic components. All the biotic components depend on each other. We breathe air, that means there is an interaction between living and interaction us and the air, living and non-living. Okay, plants make produce their food using solar energy, that means there is an interaction between abiotic and biotic components. Ecology, a branch of biosciences that studies the interdependence, interrelations, and interactions of biocommunity with its environment. The changes occurring in the environment and their effects on the living birds also form an important of the subject matter of ecology. Okay, ecosystems, a closely related group, biocommunity and the surroundings environment on which the life of the community depends together form an ecosystem. All the natural regions wherein interaction takes place between abiotic and biotic components are called ecosystems. Biotic and abiotic components interactions in the charts. The biotic components is an ecosystem is classified as producers, consumers and decomposers. The consumers are the further divided into primary consumers, secondary consumer and tertiary consumers. Functions of an ecosystem: the sun is the main source of energy, and green plants produce foods with the help of solar energy through the process of photosynthesis, hence they are called producers. Plants utilize their own food and they produce their own growth. The rest they store in the form of energy. Plants are used by herbivorous animals as food. Grassland ecosystems represented by food chain. Different trophic levels seen this food chain. Primary consumers, the plants are the producers, whereas the hares that use only green plants as its food is called primary consumers. Secondary consumers, Secondary consumers. Secondary consumers. Its primary consumers. These called secondary consumers are carnivores. Tertiary consumers, the snake becomes food for an eagles. Hence, eagle is called tertiary consumers. Eagle is the highest consumers in the food chain. The energy in the form of food enters the body of carnivores and omnivores and is used for their physiological functions. This is how the energy cycle works. Herbivores becomes food of carnivores and omnivores like man. Okay. Worms, fungi, insects, etc. decomposes the remains of dead animals and plants. Hence, they convert organic matter into organic matters. The matters get mixed in soil. Energy transfers with the help of solar energy. Plants produce food. Food is energy. This energy gets transferred to primary, secondary, and tertiary consumers. The decomposers to decomposers. This complete the energy cycles. Food web. A consumer can obtain his food in different ways. As a result, multiple food chain come into existence in an ecosystem. Different food chain get connected to food web. This plates in the food web connected different food chains. Okay. Now food pyramids. Some of the energy gets lost at each level due to this while moving from producers to lost different types of consumers. There is a decrease in energy. If one attempts diagrammatic representation of this process, this diagram appears like a pyramid. This is called food chain. Okay. Environmental balance. If the number of biomass and organism is in proper proportions at different trophic level, the environment of that region is said to be balanced. Man has cleared thousands hectares of forest lands for his development. As a result, the environmental balance is said to be disrupted. Pollutions disrupted. Okay. Thank you, students.